Kamala Harris made history on Saturday, becoming the first woman to be elected as the Vice President of the United States. And her husband, Doug Emhoff, will now also have a place in the record books because he is set to serve as the first ever second gentleman. Emhoff, 56, will also be the Jewish person in American history to be married to a president or vice president. He celebrated Harris's historic victory by wrapping her up in a warm embrace on Saturday morning, just minutes after news organizations called the election for her running mate, Joe Biden. Emhoff shared a snap of the sweet moment to his Twitter account, and added the caption, "Proud of you." The couple, who are both aged 56, were set up on a blind date in 2013 and tied the knot the following year. While Harris has had an illustrious career shattering several glass ceilings, Emhoff is a success story in his own right. He works as a high-powered entertainment lawyer who brings home an annual salary north of $1 million. Doug Emhoff is set to become the first second gentleman in American history, after his wife, Kamala Harris, was announced as the U.S. Vice President-elect on Saturday morning. Emhoff is seen standing alongside his Kamala, President-elect Joe Biden and future First Lady Jill Biden at the Democratic National Convention back in August. Joe Biden administers the oath of office to Harris as she is sworn as California's junior senator back in 2017. Emhoff is seen watching on. Emhoff, who is exactly 1 week older than Harris, was born in Brooklyn, New York, but as a teenager his parents Mike and Barb moved to Southern California where he has lived ever since. He and Harris were set up by Harris's best friend, PR consultant Chrisette Hudlin, who told her, "He's cute and he's the managing partner of his law firm and I think you're going to like him." They hit it off immediately when he texted her from courtside at an LA Lakers game. She replied, "Go Lakers," despite being a Golden State Warriors fan. The next morning he called her while she was at the gym before work. "I had an early meeting and as I was driving to work, I couldn't get you off my mind," he told her later. "I kept saying to myself, it's 8:30 a.m., it's way too early to call her. That would be ridiculous. Don't be that guy. Don't call her. Don't do it." But he called anyway and left a long, rambling message. He thought he had ruined his chances so badly that he even considered leaving a second rambling message explaining the first. But Harris, who still has the message saved on her phone, found it endearing. She called him back at lunch and they talked for an entire hour. Emhoff and Harris were set up by Harris's best friend, PR consultant Chrisette Hudlin, who told her, "He's cute and he's the managing partner of his law firm and I think you're going to like him." Emhoff and Harris recently celebrated their 6th wedding anniversary. The couple hit it off immediately when he texted her from courtside at an LA Lakers game.